let's bring our attention to our feet. Raise your toes up. Open out all the toes. And one at a time, bring your toes into the floor. So starting with your little toe, just press them into the floor. So grounding yourself nicely. Okay, once you've done that, bring your attention to your shin, your knees, tighten your quads, squeeze your belly, squeeze your glutes, raise your chest up, lift your shoulders and drop it back. Stretch your arms out with your fingers facing the floor. Squeeze every muscle in your body to get into a nice Tadasana. But please do breathe. Don't hold your breath. Take deep breaths as comfortably as you can and release. Relax your body. Okay, let's do that again. Bring your attention to your feet and work your way up, tightening every muscle in your body, squeezing your glutes, lifting your chest and then dropping your shoulders. Now raise your arms up, squeeze your fingers, squeeze every muscle in your hands and stretch. Look up. Look up. Now turn your palms to face down and take them along your body, but don't bring it too close to your body. Just point to the floor. Keep breathing. And relax. Yeah. So when you do any asana, make sure that you're aware of your muscles. So squeeze your muscles whenever you get in and out of asana. So that really improves your core stability as well and prevents injury, and you become aware of every muscle. Okay. Now take your feet comfortably wide apart. It doesn't have to be too wide. Just comfortably wide apart. We're going to stretch our hamstrings. Okay. So I'll take a step back. Let your feet face front. Push all the weight of your body on the sides of your feet. So raise your arch, raise the inside of your feet up for now. Bring your attention to the outside of your feet. Press it down and then bring your the inside of your feet into the floor. So your weight is on the outside. Okay, so just so that you don't collapse your knees in, it has to be aligned nicely. Okay, place your hands on your hip joint here. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Now as you exhale, keep your back straight and just bend your body forward. Slowly, very slowly. You should start feeling your hamstrings stretching gently. And again, just that's enough, that's enough. We don't need to do too much because we haven't really warmed up much. I'm just gently going to stretch your muscles. Inhale as you come back up. As you exhale again, go down. And inhale as you come back up. So make sure you keep your back absolutely straight. Lift your kneecap, squeeze your muscles in your quads and your hamstrings, your glutes and your abs, everything. Again, inhale, and as you exhale, go down. Each time, try to go a little further, but you should not feel any pain. It should just be a gentle stretch. Again, inhale, come back up. As you exhale again, go down. Making sure that your head is in line with your spine. Now, hold this position. Inhale. As you exhale, go down a little further. Only as much as your body allows you to do. Don't force it because you don't want to feel any pain. You just want to feel a nice stretch. Hold that position. Inhale. As you exhale again, push your chest towards the floor. Slide your hands down your legs. Bring it to your ankles. Put your palms, you can hold your ankles, but lengthen your spine. Squeeze your muscles, lift your kneecap slightly. Tighten your muscles. Hold this position. Inhale again. As you exhale, push your belly into your thighs, so your chest towards the floor. Very good. You can bend your elbows by all means, so you can pull yourself. You can also actually hold your ankle at the back to support yourself and pull yourself down. And hold that position. Now bend your knees slightly, and as you inhale, roll your back up. Roll yourself up slowly. Slowly, your shoulders and your head should come last. Okay, we'll do that once more, but this time we are going to stretch our arms up. So remember the Tadasana stretch that we did. Push the outside of your feet into the floor, squeeze every muscle, lift your arms up, squeeze your belly, keep your head between your arms. Make sure your head is between your arms at all times when you're going down. So inhale, lengthen your spine, but don't lift your shoulders. Don't lift them up, drop your shoulders. And as you exhale, go forward, pushing your tailbone back. Hold that position. Just hold it there. Inhale again. As you exhale, go down some more, making sure your head is in between your arms. Hold that position. Inhale again. As you exhale, push your chest down. Now this time, dip your head down, taking your arms towards the floor. Place your palms down if you can reach it. If you can't, you can hold your shin or your ankle wherever you can reach. Okay? But if you can put your palms down, just place it on the floor and lengthen your spine. Lengthen your spine. You can feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Again, bend your knees and roll yourself up. Starting with your lower back, then your middle back, your upper back, your shoulders, and then your head in the end. Okay, so that's just stretched our hamstrings nicely. Now we're going to take our legs a little wider. Okay, so we're going to work towards Prasarita Padottanasana, the forward fold. Okay, but listen to your body. Do it slowly. If you do only whatever you can. At no point should you feel pain anywhere. It should just be a nice stretch. Keep your attention, bring your attention to your core. And always push your tailbone back. Okay, so don't lean forward. So take your legs a little wider. Okay. Turn them inwards very slightly. Not too much, very little. Then bring your hands to your hips. Again, same thing. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. As you exhale, keep pushing your tailbone back. And bend your body forward. And hold it there. Inhale as you come back up again. Jeeban, please put your mat sideways. I think you're off the mat. You need to be on the mat just to prevent any injuries. You know, you can slip otherwise. Yeah, that's better. Has everybody got their mats sideways? Please make sure your mat is sideways, horizontal. Yeah. Shrikar, I think your mat needs to be sideways as well. Yeah. Because otherwise, if your feet are off the mat on the floor, then you could slip and that could be a nasty, nasty injury then. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Let's start again. So press the outside of your feet into the floor. Bring your attention to your muscles in your legs. Squeeze your muscles as you work your way up. Drop your shoulders back, chest out, palms on your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, go forward. Pull your tummy in. Hold that position. Let your body get used to this. Take a few deep breaths in this position. Again, breathe in. And as you breathe out, go down further, pushing your belly into your thighs, pushing your chest towards the floor. Hold that position. Take a couple of deep breaths. Lift your kneecap, ever so gently. Inhale again, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, go down further and bring your palms to the floor in front of you. Lengthen your spine by placing your arms straight. Don't bend your elbows. Keep your elbows straight. So that's going to lengthen your spine. Push your tailbone away from you. Now, you can, if you want, if you can do it, only do it if it's possible. Walk your legs out ever so slightly on both sides, walking them out, just to open your hips out a little more. Yeah. So this will not only stretch your hamstrings, your calves, your glutes, but it will also open your hips and stretch your inner thighs. Okay. But again, as I keep saying, I want to keep reminding you, it shouldn't hurt. It should just feel like a nice stretch. Okay. Now inhale, and as you exhale, push your chest going backwards, so your head is going towards the floor. The top of your head, you're taking it towards the floor and trying to bring it between your palms. Okay. Again, only as much as you can. If you can't go down too much, that's absolutely fine. This will happen gradually. Hold that position, let your body get used to that. Take a few deep breaths. Again, as you inhale, raise yourself up. Okay, now you're going to walk your hands forward just to give your hamstrings a nice stretch.